Hello, Bame Farm fans. Well, we brought something else home. By we, I guess I mean me. I bought something. It's a Howard M100 rototiller. I guess 100 means 100 inches, so it's about 8.5 foot. It's a behemoth. Really testing out the springs. Now, I must say this side does need new leaf springs. This truck has hauled its fair share. We've gotten our use of hauling out of it. This side, the driver's side, looks much better. And Dad was all worried. That was like one of the few times I've seen him, ever really worried and like very worried. We'll say that. He was kind of shaking as we were chaining it down. Oh yeah, we got this thing out in Vincennes, Indiana. Out in melon country. I bought it off a big iron auction. I kind of see the data tag right there. Yeah, Howard, it was made in England. It's a beast. And they got all that framing on top. It won't jump on you. And I kind of bought it, and the previous owner did agree with me, or at least, talking to him, that I saw a video of somebody with like a 12-footer of one of these guys, and they were absolutely cruising. Like, they were at a slow disking speed going 4 or 5 miles an hour, and I'm like, if we could get the rototiller effects of finely ground up soil and still maintain some speed, this might go a little better than the Rotospike. The Rotospike over here is 15 foot, and that's a major workout, and unfortunately nobody's decided to give me a Magnum or a 5488 or whatever yet, or a 2+2 to wrestle that thing around. So I was able to find a little smaller rototiller, and we'll see how it goes. We gotta get it off. We're gonna need a lot of lift, and we're gonna need the bucket loader, so you're gonna see lots of lifting action, iron muscle. Woo! So it's a big one. It's got depth wheels. It needs a few tines. That one's a little sharp right there, but look at how thick they are. Those are some massively thick tines. It'll go, I don't know, you could probably till a good 6 inches deep with it if you really set it down. I mean, as long as you're not running into the bottom of the frame here. That's just a 1/2-inch plate. If we get up top, big pieces of channel almost sitting on top of it to hold it. All the 3-point framing, holy cow. And then I bet a lot of the weight's in this gearbox. This thing is gigantic. It's a 2-speed gearbox. You gotta manually change gears in the back. They call it select-to-tilth. But there's 2 gears in the back that you can trade around to make the blade spin faster. It's 1,000 RPM. It's got this funky little blade out here to divert soil from underneath the gearbox, which makes sense. Oh, and this was nice having this here. I guess this is a factory thing with this I-beam. I'm not sure. I kind of question how factory this is. It doesn't match the rest of the scheme of framing on the machine. So it might not be factory, but it's rather convenient sitting here on the bed, keeping it from twisting over, because it's gonna want to roll. There's a lot of weight right here on the 3-point lift. A lot of cast iron, lots of heavy steel plate. Well, we'll get to you guys when we have this thing in the air. We're gonna lift up, drive the truck, and then set it down as gently and quickly as possible. Well, we're out ready to pull out. Clearance is close, so I'm gonna try to, I don't know, weight this down. Hopefully. Because we had to sit on wood blocks so we could clear the bed and everything. That was good planning. Come on, Dad, let's go. I don't want to have this thing hanging here for too long. Keep going. All we need is a little bit of clearance. Come on, there we go. Okay, we're free. That thing's hanging in the air too high, too far out on the forklift there. Holy crap. Yeah, we're good. Woo! So there you go. There's, I don't know, 2 tons of steel, 4 foot off the ground. The question is putting it down gently. The 3-point will go mostly straight down. It's the bucket loader we gotta watch. There is nothing like the feeling of touching solid earth, whether being in the air, or at sea, or just off the back of the truck. Solid earth is wonderful. We got it down, got a lovely block holding us up out here, and that's very convenient. So yep, time to grease, lube it up, check oil. We'll try it out whenever it dries out. It's not dry yet. But yeah, I mostly bought this because it looked like it could till a little deeper than the little yellow King Cutter 7-foot we had. This thing, shoot, it'll turn some dirt. It'll mess up your day real fast. Whew. Yep, well, until we get this out in the field, and there'll probably be lots of other farming adventures in between, we will see you next time. And happy speculation about what this thing can do.